intelligent home automation by using Arduino with the help of LabKitView as our project. Home automation is a single or network system to add the coordinates of our home. Now you are seeing our model. Of our project. Totally automated home environment with the help of Arduino open source electronics platform and implement with various sensor and devices.
You can see the environment which we are going to control with the help of serial communication and COM port 70. You can see this is our software named processing. These are the keys which we are going to control: the CFL lamp, pump, fan, LED. This all are the present conditions of our component. Now I am going to press on button for CFL light. You can see CFL light is on. Now I will put off button to switch it off. Now I will switch on fan. You can see fan is running. Now I will switch off fan. Fan is switched off. Now I will put LED lamp on. LED lamp is on. Now I will put it off. Now it is off. Now compound lights, I am going to switch it on. It's on, you can see it clearly. Now I am going to switch it off. It's off now.
Now you can get now.
Now you can see we are controlling our environment with the help of serial communication. This is our environment which we are going to control by one way, namely Bluetooth, which is I am controlling by Android device. This is our Android device phone, and this is our environment which we are going to control. This is our Arduino board connected Bluetooth shield. This is our sensors. This is ultrasonic sensor for motion. This is gas sensor. This is proximity sensor. This is flex sensor. And for Bluetooth I am going to control LED light, fan, CFL lamp. That's it. I am going far from our environment.
Just a minute.
Now I am going to press my CFL lamp on. Now I will put it off. Now I will put my fan on. Now I will put it off. Now I will put LED lamp on. Now I will put it off. Now I am going to control it together. You can see it is working together. Everything is working together. Now I am going to switch off together. I am doing this with my Android phone connected to that Bluetooth shield via Bluetooth device. Its software name is BlueMCQ.
I am Priyanka from the Satyabama University. I am going to explain about each component which we are using in our project. The hero of our project is Arduino. In our project we are using two Arduino. This is the first one and that is the second one. This is the Italy version and that is the Indian version, which is called Indrino. Arduino is a open source microcontroller board by which we are going to control each and every devices and sensors in our environment. For the communication purpose, we are using GSM module and the Bluetooth shield. GSM module is a specified type of modem which accepts the SIM card and operates on a subscription to a mobile operator, just like a mobile phone. We are using it for the communication purpose. The second one is the Bluetooth SILD. Bluetooth SILD integrates a serial Bluetooth module. It can be connected to the Arduino for the transparent wireless communication. We are using number of components in our project. Our home will come under security when we will switch on the switch control switch. When the switch is high, only that time our home will come under full security. This is our control switch. Let us start from the door. At the lock system of the door, we are using the proximity sensors. The proximity sensor is a metal detector sensor. It will detect when our lock system will get disturbed. You can see, if because of this disturbance, it will detect the change in the values it will detect the changes in the values, and because of that disturbance, it will send a message to the owner's phone. The second one is the flex sensor. When our door will get open, because of the flex in that flex sensor, the value of the resistance will change, and because of the change in the value, we will get a message to the owner's mobile. Now, this is the ultrasonic sensors. The ultrasonic sensors will detect the motion inside our environment. This all sensor will work when the switch condition is at high position. If there is in the environment, we will get the message on the owner's phone regarding the motion in the home, and regarding the human motion in the home. Now, this is the gas sensors. The gas sensors we are using in the kitchen. The gas sensor is very sensitive towards the combustible gases like LPG. If there is LPG gas inside the home, it will send a message on the owner's phone regarding regarding the leakage of the gas. Now, the LDR work automatically. If there is no sunlight, the LEDs will get on automatically, and in the presence of the sunlight, it will get switched off automatically. Now, we are using the LDR for the compound light. The LDR will work when there is no sun, in the absence of sunlight also, and in the presence of sunlight also. You can see, if there is no light will fall on the LDR, our LED will glow. You can see, and if their light will fall on the LDR, the LED will get switched off. This shows that when there is this presence of sunlight, it means that our compound light will get switched off automatically, and if there is no sunlight, our compound light will get switched on automatically. Now, the next sensor we are using is water level sensor. This is the tank, and this is the water level sensor. This is the high level, and this is the low level. If the water in the tank is at the high level, the pump will get switched off automatically, and if the water is in the tank is at the low level, our pump will get switched on automatically.
Hi, this is Yashika Mishra from Satyabama University. I am going to explain to you about LabView. Here, how we are using LabView to control our home environment. LabView is an automation tool to control our home environment. You can see the front panel of our LabView. The status information about home component will be coming out in serial port. By using visa property of LabVIEW, we are controlling our home environment. Now, I am going to explain you about the block diagram of LabVIEW kit. You are seeing the configuration of serial port. Here, baud rate, data bits, parity, stop bits and flow control are our serial port. Here we are setting the termination character and timeout period for the read operation. Here we are setting ASRL int-out property of termination character to append them on character on write. Here we are setting input buffer size. XON and XOF character are setting from this point. Here we are writing bytes. Now we are going to see how we are controlling our environment by using Arduino board. Just sending serial data to the Arduino board by using serial write property of LabVIEW. Here we are using some command to control our home environment. Like if we are going to give command A, we are getting CFL light on. If we are going to give command B, we are getting CFL light off. We have set the other command for some other control inputs. Like we are giving E for fan on. Giving G, LED will be on. H. When we are pressing H, so that when we are giving command H, we are getting LED off. When we are giving I, we are getting compound light on. You can see from here. Light off. So when we are giving J as a command, we are getting compound light off.
With the help of voice recognition kit and GSM module, we can control our environment. Voice recognition kit and that is GSM module. With due to less of time, we can't able to execute it now, but we are going to control it by infrared control via remote and voice recognition and GSM mobile. Of Satyabama University, and we have done this project, and thank you for seeing our video.